So, hello and welcome back to my little channel and my let's play of Stellaris Nemesis DLC. It is a dire situation we're in right now. To recap a little bit, we are playing the Imperium Vulpis, a bunch of imperialist Spacefoxes bent on their way to Galactic domination, with a little bit of a stony path in front of them, because we did not manage to invade these guys, or these guys over here. We tried to be friends with these guys, which did not work out very well, and the last episode and like the last 30 in-game years, we were besieged from all sides, attacked constantly, did not have a chance to recuperate. So we are slowly and steadily pummeled into submission by sheer attrition. These guys here, the Holy Reddish Empire, they're now trying the second or third time to attack us, and now they have a combined strength of like 3,000, 4,400 fleet points. I have 1,500. They already broke through one of my space stations, which did sadly not get finished in time to be upgraded to a bigger to a bigger fortress, so it was a mere pothole on their way into my territory. The other nice thing is that my goddamn Cybrex Alpha precursor event spawned directly at their border. I have all this territory. It could have spawned anywhere, but no, it had to spawn directly at the border of an enemy empire. Of course it did. So, and I have a big fiery fleet in my territory for like 20 years because I couldn't take care of them because I was attacked all the time. Well, let's see if we can put the cart out of the dirt. Let's see if we can change some policies. We want to change expansionist because I don't want to expand right now. We are going to go to belligerent, war exhaustion gain. This is nice. Naval capacity, we need it. Influence cost, we don't need this right now. We have enough influence, but okay. And what does isolationist do? Administrative capacity, unity. We are going for belligerent. Can we change something here? No. Orbital bombardment is not interesting in the moment. Land appropriation allowed. Border status, economic policy, militarized. We already have that. Not that it served us very well. And nothing more we can change here. What do we have on edicts? We can have 2 edicts. So we want fortify the border is not interesting right now. Nothing that can help us. So we're taking fleet supremacy. And what do we need? Also, let's get for capacity. Let's get more money so we can buy stuff if we need to. Okay, we have one chance to stop them here. So we will try to stop them here. We need ships, so let's see what our ship designer can do. I think that's the best we can muster. Let's get them better shields. And better hyperdrives. Not that it will help us very much now. Our destroyers also need better hyperdrives. If they had it before, we could have had a chance to intercept them. But it was on a very short notice. So let's do this. And we have cruisers now. Not that we have the means to build them. We have the means, but we don't have the money. But in case, we can squeeze some cruiser in there. Do we need a reactor boost? No. And we don't call this William the Conqueror. What can we call this? Let's call it Longsword. That's fine. Let's delete this. Let's remove auto upgrade. Bloop. And let's check our defense platforms. They're okay, I guess. Let's make our own platform. And let's make them a little bit more uniform. Just for the overview. We have nothing to put in there. This is fine. Can I use you? Let's name it this. There is for guarantee some AI empire which uses Guardian as standard name. Okay. Then let's build. What is the power? 4100. Our fleet is nearly there, so we can stop them there. So let's build some ships to add to our fleet. And it was so unlucky, it was so dumb. I was here trying to defend in the last war, trying to get a little bit more territory. Do we still have a truce? Yes, so build me some mining and research stations. And just before the truce, they catched me in this system because my eyes were bigger than my mouth. I tried to get the system, I got the system, and then they trapped me here, attacked me. I won, but it cost me like 2/3 of the fleet. I tried to rebuild, and at that moment, this salad over here used the chance and my temporary weakness to attack me. So I will not engage them in combat here. We will try to hold them and then try to retaliate if we can lure them into our systems.
Spaceport under attack.
So are you moving? That would be very nice of you.
Zero-G research platform disrupted.
So let's combine the fleets. Even this one fleet is too big to attack him, which is a shame. So we have money. Can we sell stuff? Yes, let's sell stuff. And even if it's too expensive, let's buy some alloys from the market. And it's all so far away. This is not closer than the other one. So he's sitting there with his 2,700 fleet strength.
Enemy presence.
And I hate him for it. Maybe we can take out one of them, but I'm not sure. Not without a lot of loss. But let's see. Okay. While they are doing what they are doing, we are trying to get our economy running. The problem is also they changed the whole planet building stuff, and I'm absolutely not accustomed to it because it's the first run. So I royally failed, to use a not so offensive F word, I royally failed in building up my economy and my research. So I'm in a very bad situation because these guys have a very much better economy and they have better tech, which is a bad situation. I am strength-wise, I'm the laughing stock of the Galactic community. So yes, that's how it's going. It's all fine. Imagine this fox girl sitting in her study. The city is burning around here. Enemy armies dropping orbital bombardments, and she's there sipping her tea. Everything's fine. Okay. Let's continue. You have population to spare, and you want to be an agri-world. We don't want you to be an agri-world. We want you to be a forge world. Thank you very much. And to be a forge world, you will use one of these zones. And you are my mining world, so you will build one of these. So, our fleet strength is 2000. It will most likely not stop these guys. Are they even upgrading or are they still building? So they are still building. So we have abandoned terraforming equipment, which could go well, which could also be very, very bad. So I think we will dismantle the equipment, because I don't want to lose this planet by being transformed into a desert world or something we absolutely can't colonize. So, oh, you're upgrading. Okay. So let's get this cruiser done. And then maybe attack these guys. Maybe we can lure them in.
Receiving communications.
But I don't think so. They want to have an embassy. Yes. Okay, it's fine. Let's get on some good footing with other people once. Okay. A scan of the habitat logs reveals its control system was activated again. Yes, this was, if I remember correctly, these were the guys which had their memories changed all the time until their society collapsed. Let's not fuck with people's memories. That's not a good idea. Especially when they finally find out that you messed with their memories for your own political gains. It makes them a little bit mad. But I think we upgrade these guys first, because I want my ships to have at least have a chance with slightly better shields. And you can build mining stations here. This would be indeed nice. Why have I colonized you? For whatever reasons. I think your purpose was to be a bureaucratic center. To remove some stuff from my main planet and put it on another planet. But first you need a robot assembly plant, please.
Vessels upgraded.
To build me some pops.
Construction complete.
What can we build here? Do I want more destroyers or do I want another cruiser? I think I want another cruiser and a corvette, please. And then we try to strike back at them. Let's make our starbase a little bit more mean, just in case we have to retreat. New technology. What do we want? What do we need? Let's go with better research for now. So, the orb's first memory shows Dr. Zarya spearheading the development of the Memorex to great acclaim. Another memory from years later shows her secretly wiping Memorex data for unknown reason. Yet another memory is of this other girl working frantically on restoring the residents' memories, but to no avail. They stare emptily ahead, heads lolling, all but their autonomic brain functions lost. Yes, that was the problem. They messed so much with people's memories and what they remember about their lives, about the state, to control them to a maximum, to a point where these people stopped working as people. They turned their whole species into vegetables. Finally admitting defeat, she hides the evidence of her crimes. She watches alone as the resonance is pulled into the gravity well of the gas giant it once orbited. Feelers secreting large amounts of mucus in what is believed to be an alien expression of great distress. Why do you even hide your crimes and the proof of your crimes when there's nobody left to accuse you of this crime? I think to hide it from anyone eons later who may find it. You are my bureaucratic center, so let's... What do bureaucratic centers eat? Yes, administrative offices. I need to get this stuff under control to get my costs down and my research back on track. So we can now terraform. This is very nice. It doesn't help us at all. Let's get... Ah, okay. Why so ever? We got this for free, but I take it. So my cruiser is finished soon.
Receiving communications.
No, you will not take this. I will not gift it to you. So let's try to strike back. And in the background, continue to build some ships.
Construction complete.
If we can force them into a white peace, that would be very good. They changed to xenophobic. They're not my problem right now. I don't care about these guys. They have stopped their rivalries. That's also very nice for them. Do we have a spy network here? Let's see if we can gather more information about these guys. And I hate them because they have, how is it called, enigmatic engineering. I can't see what ships they have, which is annoying. Which is, I guess, the purpose of taking it, but it's annoying. Even if it's the AI doing it. Because I can't see what weapons they have. I can't prepare my ships accordingly. Which is annoying.
Enemy presence exposed.
So, what do we have here? 4,000. No, we will not attack them. That would be foolish. Even with a starbase here, it does not equalize out. And I can't bait him into attacking me, which is very annoying. So we finally get better strikecraft, which is very nice because it will buff our stations. Let's add more armor to these guys. Okay, that was a sound bug. I want you to research this. It may give us maybe an edge. Okay, the final memory shows a much older Zarya in a priest's robe, walking up in a state of panic, tentacles flailing and ears flapping. She stumbles out of her bed and begins frantically jot down her recollections of yet another nightmare in which empty-eyed aliens convulse on a habitat floor. Then her face contorts with horror as it dawns upon her that it is all real. The nightmares and the flashbacks are extracted memories coming back to her, and if extracted memories can return, the inhabitants could have recovered. The maintenance hatch appears to have opened one last time, but her ship still remains docked at the landing. We could bring the memories back with up if we wish. So what would we get? Do we want to bring back a dangerous, mind-altering artifact into our authoritarian, imperialistic police state of an empire? I mean, would we use it? Maybe. And if we use it, we now know what could happen, so we would never, ever do the same mistake. So it's coming with up. I take it. It gives me resources and happiness. 4,300. So, ship designer. You have it, you don't, you have it too, and you will get also better armor. You will be upgraded too. Let's upgrade these guys as long as we can. This is so close. Perhaps we can white piece out. That would be very nice. And then it's rebuilding time. Do we have money? Yes, it costs us alloys to upgrade these guys. But every ship that has some hit points more, some possibility of surviving longer is a boon. So you are my energy producing world. You have a lot of energy. So let's build one of these to unlock a new building slot. You are my mining world. Let's build another mining operation. And you are my alloy world. Let's build an alloy foundry and one of these. And I have only one clerk job. Do we need the clerk job? No, we don't need the clerk job because we have holo theaters, which do a very much better job. And you're more useful in other capacities. And what can we do here? We could build something or resettle you. What do we need? We need a lot of alloys, so I will resettle you to Liska Prime to build stuff so we can get alloys. It's a lot of ships getting upgraded. Let's buy some more alloys.
Technology secured.
What do we have on technology? More research is always fine. Let's get these guys before the technology vanishes again in the depth of the RNG deck. Because that's what technology you need likes to do. It vanishes, especially rare resources, never to be seen again. Can we buy more stuff? Let's sell some of these. And let's buy more alloys. Even if it may not be a good idea, but I want a fleet in the making. And then maybe attack these guys. It annoys me that I have no edicts that can push my fleet power a little bit. They have broken their treaty, that's nice for them. Who is buying all the alloys? I'm wondering. Let's sell some of these. I know it's expensive, but this is an emergency situation. So you again have a free slot, a free population. You have jobs. So let's transfer you over there. For you to build stuff. This is ticking on, but we have some time left. One more ship, one more ship. We want to get this full as possible. They are 4, so we are 75. So let's build one of these. And a corvette. And then we have our fleet. Our maximum fleet capacity, 5,000. Which should hopefully do something about the difference. A resolution has passed. Radiate shield. Yay! We are not 3rd last place. We are 5th last place. At least some progress. Charter of Worker Rights. I don't know if I want this now. Maybe. We will see. I bet this will be a giant mistake attacking these guys, but... Oh, research is so bad. That's the next thing I have to work on. Getting our research back on track. 45 months, our strikecraft are shit, but... Nothing that may be changed right now. Okay, you're my energy world. And you have... We have enough energy left. So you build one of these districts just to have more consumer goods. And... let's build one of these. Okay, one ship is left. We have, if this has finished, we have like 1,000 fleet power more than them. Let's hope that it is sufficient to get these guys. No, I will not white peace out. And you can't force me to. Not white peace, I do not surrender. Okay, moment of truth. Let's get in there. Lead manager. Okay, let's get this down so we can change it later. And because it annoys me. Enemy fleet has been spotted. So they use missiles, so it's a good idea to have our anti-missile systems. So we are winning. Which is very nice to see. Oh, the attrition these guys can take. Wow. Okay, we captured the starbase. Wow, these guys can take a beating. Look at them. So we lost not that much. Let's repair and recuperate. What have we lost? 2 destroyers and 4 corvettes. So 2 destroyers and some corvettes. Ooh, that did hurt. So we can now strike back at them after repaired. Okay, it tells me here what weapons they have. They have 13,000 in coil guns and 18,000 in coil guns in ballistics, roughly 20,000 in ballistics, and only 6, 10, 12. So we could theoretically go armor heavy because they use more ballistic weapons. But it's 20,000 to 12,000, so it's 2 to 3. Is it worth it? It's nothing I want to change now on a whim. So let's lick our wounds and then strike back. And here we have it. They have lost a lot of war support. And somebody died. It was a researcher, so let's recruit a new researcher. Let's recruit you. And can you be more efficient somewhere else? I don't really think. Maybe we keep you. In reserve. Do I have another archaeological expedition I can and want to resolve? because I don't want to do you right now. No, not right now. We can do you later. And of course I can't analyze their ships because that's sad. Box Force 1 is repaired. So without further ado, let's go on the counterattack. Yes, we have a lot of influence. Maybe I want to let me be cheeky and claim these systems too. Because I take what I get. You have population left. Let's build another industrial district. Maybe I have you just... You know what? You will be an industrial district too. You are going to build consumer goods. Because I need consumer goods. And maybe I don't do specialize you or specialize you later. So let's build this. One moment, please. I have to check on something. So we will do a short break, like 5 minutes. I will see you then. Be right back. Take a little break or get some cool drinks and some snacks. See you soon. And we are back from our little intermission. So, let's get back to the game, to the important things. We have managed to beat their fleet. And now let's reclaim what is rightfully ours. Which is ours. And then we will reclaim or claim what is rightfully ours. But that's in the future. Little steps. We have a lot to do to get everything back into order. And the first thing is to punch these guys back. They want tribute, give them food. Food is cheap. Food is expendable. On the Senate floor is regulatory facilities. Yes, we want this. Everybody wants this. Because it's nice. It's cheap. It's effective. Our fleet strength says I can theoretically build a new fleet. Which we will do. Because fleet power means other people are less likely to punch us in the face.
Communications.
No. You will not get this system. I will keep this system. You attacked me. So you have to deal with the consequences of your actions. We can now buy explosive modes, which is nice, which means we can push our alloy production. And I think the next thing we do is get plasma throwers to further strengthen our fleet. And now we will settle a status quo. We keep what we have. Something in there? Okay, they have accepted the peace. So we will return our fleet. And can now carry on. Okay, these are all ruined. We need 10,000 alloys. We can now finally breathe a little bit and try to fix everything. So can we have to clean all this. Population clerks. So let's build another one of these. Okay, we now have war doctrines policies. That's fine. Okay, what of all these do we take? I think we take Mastery of Nature. Because we can expand some of our planets, and the other one we let free for eventual other possibilities. Let's check. Do you need this clerk job? No, you don't. Do not need this clerk job. What you need is build one of these. Thank you. And you... Do you have clerk jobs? No. Do you have clerk jobs? I guess so. So let's build holo theaters. Because our holo theaters give us also unity and fleet capacity, which is nice. And you're a big nothing burger. So let's build some. I need 400 of these. So let's buy some and also build photo theaters. You unite into one big blob. And then you're going to crush these people. And you're going to be upgraded so that we don't have that problem anymore. I want big border fortresses. We have a new heir and our empress died. That's sad. So we have a new empress called Renata Renat, who wears the clothing of her predecessor. That's legitimate, I guess, as ruler of an empire. You take the crown, you take the staff, you take the sword, and you take the wardrobe of your predecessor. So Okay, we don't claim any territory right now. That would be unwise. You may build one of these. I need minerals right now. Maybe we should claim some of these mineral-rich systems down here. Yes, we do it, and if it's just for the modes, it increases our empire sprawl, but it gives us lots of minerals. So this little planet here, it gives us energy. I thought it would give us more energy. It's because our fleet is on the way. So let's build a generator district for these guys to work in. And you are going to get a research lab when I have the credits for it. Do I have clerks? We will see to it when we have built the research labs. Because we want some research labs. Oh, they're all so slow in moving.
Technology secured.
We have better strike craft, which is very nice. Now we have a lot of stuff we can use. So we need more minerals desperately, because our industry eats up the minerals. What can you offer us? Do I want a caravan destroyer for 200 minerals? Yes, of course I want a caravan destroyer. Thank you very much. And we need food. So let's build a food. I think the next thing I colonize is a designated food planet. Maybe I make you into a food planet. That would be an idea. Or it's close. I could make Cybrex Alpha One Ring into a food planet. Because nothing produces food like a ring world.
Construction complete.
I should have gambled, but who cares? What are you even? You get a little bit of devastation from time to time. I guess you will be my problem child from now on. So we engaged the pirates. We crushed the pirates. So nobody has... Do you have open jobs? You have open jobs. You have clerk jobs. We don't need clerk jobs where we are going. Let's buy some of these just to build stuff we need right now to move forward. Research labs. Thank you. Thank you very much. So, can you get unified into one fleet? Yes, you can. So we have a time project here. That's this stuff from the pirates, the wreckage. And we will analyze it, because why not? Even if it gives us just a little bit of research, I take it. Take everything you can and give nothing back. That's the honey badger way.
Technology secured.
We have new technology, we have plasma throwers, and I want more research. We build research labs so we can get more base research, and base research is very nice. So far, so good. And in society research, we have to check for mountains, wildlife, and jungle to get ready to upgrade or unlock more stuff here. This has passed. This is nice.
Construction complete.
Yes, I know it's challenging because they're tech-wise higher than us. So continue to gather information on these guys. So I want you to spark a diplomatic incident. Or better, let's go and extort some diplomatic favors for the Galactic community, just in case we need them. Yes, they guarantee their independence. I don't care. I don't know these guys. But it's very interesting how the new expansion changed the face of the galaxy. Even if you're in the Galactic community, you know roughly where the empires are, but you don't know their borders and where their stuff is. So it's very interesting. It's still a great unknown. So you are now big starbase. So let's give you gun batteries and a communications jammer. To transform you into a proper border station. And I guess we can check ship designer. I don't want the auto one, I want your gun. average damage. Let's get one plasma in there. Just for the sake of it. Save. And then let's build 2 of these stations there. Do I want another caravan destroyer? Yes. Yes. Why not? I take it. You're going over here. And you will be called
vivisected.
Fox Force 2. Just to indicate that this is a proper fleet, we have gained some tech insights, which is nice. And you go here, just in case we need you somewhere. You can build mining stations. And there's an anomaly I have not seen so far, so go and do your job, I guess. We have one unemployed worker, so let's... How much do they use? Base upkeep 10, so it's 20. So let's just build 2 of these just to support their stuff. Populations clerks are cancelled. So we are building mining districts on Roland, so let's resettle this robot who can only mine but not build alloys to Roland Prime. Yes, it's a specialist job. Is it? Yes, it's a specialist jobs, and robots cannot do specialist jobs. So robots cannot build robots because that would be sacrilegious. Who would think of something like that? So you have nothing to do. But with a capital B and 1 T, we could do Mastery of Nature later here and expand this planet a little bit. So we have 1 unemployed population, which is a robot, which we will also resettle to Roland Prime. So he can mine to his heart's content. What jobs do we have here? Technician jobs. He will fill itself out. We don't have to resettle someone there for it.
Technology secured.
We have better mining. What do we want next? We take cheap stuff. We want mining station output increased, because it will affect everything we build, which is always nice. And we will upgrade you first, and then we will build a construction ship. We have open 6 out of 10, so we can build 4 star bases. So let's up upgrade these on our planets and leave one open just in case we need one, or to find another place for it that is useful, because we can later have really nice economy buildings on our stations who push or support the whole star system. And I will want to have them in our big important star systems. Okay, we launched, our spy master launched a quiet investigation into the Stellar Starfish Empire. These guys. And she has discovered the operatives are skimming resources for themselves. What is our level? Our espionage level. 55. We would go down to 45 if we dispose of them, reprimand them. But if it happens again, we will. Good. They got the message. They understood the or else that was put at the end of a strongly worded letter, which was, I'm sure, delivered by some guys in suits with big brimmed heads and strongly built hands. So
Technology secured.
we have more technology. We have our regenerative hull tissue. What can we use? This is dense jungle. This is not the one we wanted. It is jungle, but is it useful to take this? Do I have crystals? Not yet. It's quite cheap. They need bureaucrats. So we wait for this. I think that is more important than this one. So let's take this. It gives us more diplomatic weight, and we can build an embassy complex once we found crystals or started to build crystals, which would also help us in the galactic community. So I think it's worth taking over the other one. Yes, cut them loose. We had this already like 3 times, and all the times I got the panicked operatives event, so we will not do this. If you do not have faith in our operation, you are no longer part of the operation. That's how this works. Are you building mining stations? Yes, you are building mining stations. Very nice. We have our ship. Finally finished. You can repair what has been damaged. You are a robot. You cannot do something useful. With your time, can we move you somewhere where you can do something useful? With your time. We will see to it later, when we have the means to build something. Tropical world. You're an ocean world. You are a continental world.
Construction complete.
We could make you into another mining world. So right now we're waiting for stuff to be built. So with the possibility to build other stuff. Some would call it the circle of life. Or the circle of economy. Okay, what do we have here? We have a lot of Arctic worlds here. 24 level Arctic world. No minerals to speak of. This could be a mining world. This could be a mining world. We could just move robots on there because 18% habitability. Nice. We could put robots on there, nothing but robots. That's an idea. And then have them mine. I think that's an idea for later. And what are you? You are an arid world. Okay, I don't know what your problem is, mister. But it makes me build more defense platforms. We were hit by an ancient round of ammunition. Nice. Very nice. We now have a favor with the Stellar Starfish Republic. So let this guy build up his spy network a little bit. And let us get a little bit of money. Do I have crystals somewhere? I don't think so. So we later have to build crystal plants on some world somewhere. And I think we have to do this event. I don't think the Stellar Dragon is moving around. I think she stays in this system. Because this relic world, and if we take it, we can turn it into an ecumenopolis, which would let our economy explode. Let's upgrade these guys. Do you really need clerks? You really have to build another holo theater? Only for you?
Construction complete.
Okay. No, don't do it. I think I wanted to build some mining somewhere. Let's build one of these. And later one of these. Okay. We don't need the holo theaters right now. Oh, Pangalactic recycling initiatives. We all benefit from recycling wastes. Everything hangs on these guys. I mean, our economy is... We have a big economy compared to other people. I do have a lot of pops. Except these guys have more pops. 200, 300. I have 315. That's not so bad. So we could... theoretically support this. From economy 358, 360, 370, 390, 95. Our economy is not so bad. Why are these... Can I call in a favor? Why can't I? Oh, it's the cute suits. Okay. Can I add you? And can I add you? to boost. Yes! Cheated the system! And of course these guys are jumping. Why are they jumping out? Oh god, I hate you guys, really. Okay. We want research. We need research to better research stuff that we could research. We have a specialist here. Which means... Okay, I want you out. Now we have 144. So I guess you will also build an administrative office. And yes, I don't have the money. I know. I know. We can adopt a new... What can be? Mining station output increased. Merchant pops. Building upkeep. City districts. Pop. Specialist pop output increased. Buildings and districts have their... Yes, we will go for prosperity. We need to build up. We need to push through our own 50-year plan, and this will be through the prosperity tree, I think. You are a worker. Where do you want to work, worker? You can work here, worker. On Roland. Because you are a robot. And you do nothing for me when you're somewhere else. And you have a clerk job open, which is absolutely useless. We need for you a specialist. So we can... Okay, they built it here. So they need a specialist over here. I think we will... Really? Go for the mining plan. You have 7. And you also have 7, and you can use them all. So colonize this. Yes, I know. Jotla Prime. We will rename you later. And then we will send all our robots over there. And see what happens. Yes, I know we're bleeding some consumer goods. We can always buy some. They need more food. So let's give them food, bread and games. Makes the people happy.
Technology secured.
With our research, we want research station output. We have a lot of them, so let's boost them. It's like nothing is changing with this number. It bites me. We could theoretically add a little bit of stuff to this fleet. Just slowly in the background. To not again have too low of a fleet power. So he has technician jobs. So resettle our robot to Sorrow Prime and resettle our robot. Oh no, you're a real species, but you're also a worker. So let's get you to Sorrow Prime. And then we can upgrade this to fill this hole. It's always hole filling here. Very fulfilling hole filling.
Colonization in progress.
We're getting our mining planet. Our influence is full, but I don't have anything to spend it on. Edicts. Do we have nice edicts? We have... We can remove this. Leader experience gain. Recycling campaign. Land cleared, ammunition, explosives. Map of the stars. This train has left the building. Information research subsidies. Let's remove fleet supremacy and use research subsidies. We have enough fleet capacity right now. Of course, it's so close. Why are these guys with the high economic capacity voting for this stuff? And why are you leaving? We had it, and now you're leaving. Okay, is this some strange 4D political chess game you're playing? Jumping in at the last minute so that the other one thinks he is won. Okay, it works for me. I wanted to fail, so... Yes, it failed. Very nice. So we have unemployed robot workers. Let's upgrade this. Nothing we can do about it now. Is there something I want to build on there? Population. Can you be clerks? You could be, theoretically. So we will build some holo theaters. And we can use mastery of nature to improve the size of this world. And build more stuff that may help us. We have a robot worker here, and you, a robot worker, you can build technician jobs. Because we have a lot of free space here. And I always take money. Because money makes us happy. Just in case we need to buy more stuff. So let's claim this. And let's not forget to build the mining bases. That's why we came here. We still have duelist jobs open here, so we should move our duelist specialists. I think they are specialists. Yes, they are specialists. And you have artisan and duelist jobs open. Okay, this does solve nothing. But it's good to know that robots can do clerk jobs. Your friendly behind-the-counter robot. Bleep bloop, buy our product. Bleep bloop. Yes, they are claiming stuff, which is not very nice. I don't like you claiming my stuff. So let's build another defense platform and do the same here. More diplomatic weight. So, more society research, or what do we take? Oh, research is so pathetic. So let's do more research. Ship designer. We have our shield platform. And we will create a new one, which will be a citadel. No, our buckler platform. Do you write it with 1K or CK, mit CK, I think. Yes, with a C. And let's add some smaller guns to it, and especially anti-air cannons and all the fun stuff. Oh, we have regenerative hill tissue. Does it stack? If I add 2 onto it? That's... Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's ask on Google. Regenerative tissue stack. I have no idea if it stacks. I don't know if it stacks. So. Daily Hull Regen +1, Armor Regen +1. We have... It's not that expensive, so let's just... Is it even useful? One armor, one hull, 2 armor. I don't think it's even useful. That's very, very low numbers. I think we don't take it. It costs us money and it does nothing. So let's add some of these, just in case they use missiles and strikecraft. So we have a better possibility to defend ourselves against it. Because I think these guys used missiles. It looked like it.
Construction complete.
Yes, I know I said I want to reduce our Empire sprawl. But I want the minerals. So let's build another one of these just to improve our pop growth, because pop growth has become strange, to say at least.
Technology secured.
And let's build one of them here. Okay. We have our bonus, so let's research sensors to get better sensors for our starships, to have them hit things, because all the nice weapons don't have any use if you can't hit anything with them. So build me some of these for more building slots. That's the new meta, building slots.
Construction complete.
So let's claim this too. For the moment. Okay, we have expanded our capital. We have space pirates again. We will crush them again. Okay, research. Have we something interesting here? Habitats. I don't want to go into habitats right now. We can do it later. We want better thrusters. Let's get our fleet up to date. Speaking of our fleet, let's build some more ships. We crush the pirates without any difficulties. Who would have thought? And you are a robot. What can you do, Mr. Robot? Oh, you're all workers. Which means this was quite useless. So, does someone of you have use of workers? I don't think so. City district and city district. They produce food and they have energy upkeep. So I guess I could theoretically build an energy grid. But we can later upgrade it. Is this unique? Yes, it's unique. So we can't build an energy grid. Is it useful to build a resource silo? No. A commerce zone. Civilian industries. Let's see. We have... This is finishing soon, so I will need my workers. Our space station has been finished, which is nice. You can also upgrade. So, what do I want you to have? I want you to have shipyards. Thank you very much. And I want you to have a transit hub. Yes, let's build a transit hub. Because transit hubs allow pops to resettle automatically to where they are needed, which is very nice. I also want you a transit hub and you a transit hub. And I want you to upgrade so we can build something with you. I also want you a transit hub. And what else can we build with you, my friend? I want you to have a hangar bay just for the pirates, and I want you to have a hangar bay just for the pirates. What else can we build? Nothing interesting so far. We could build resource silos, curator think tank. Ooh, which reminds me, Janice station. This is upgrading. This is also upgrading, which means we have one station left, which means we can upgrade this because we have the curator order. So let's build a curator think tank. This is a nice idea.
Construction complete.
So we have built this. We can wait outside. Yes. Let's build this mining station. Let's build the stuff here. So what are we building here in our capital? I think we built 2 city districts to improve, to be able to put more stuff here. And it increases the planetary capacity, which means our pops may have a higher rate of pop breeding.
Construction complete.
You still have 2 duelist jobs left. Breed more pops, please. That would be very nice. And you can upgrade this too. You are being upgraded to a starhold. This is also
Sphere of
nice.
influence
And you
expanded.
can also be upgraded. And I want you to have also have a hunger bay. The artisan troop. Thank you, very interesting. Do we want to become the patron of some very flip-floppy artists?
Technology secured.
Maybe.
Construction complete.
Okay. Colony development speed, that's not that important. But we take the cold fusion reactor because
Construction
it's
complete.
cheap. And cheap is good. So you still have a robot, and we will resettle the robot to Yalta Prime, which will be designated as Mining World. We will build one of these, and we will build a robot assembly plant. And then we will resettle our robots to Yalta Prime. So they can deal with our robots. Because they for sure have better use for them. And we have to rename 2 of our star systems. You here are not Yalta anymore. You are now Azeria. Welcome to the Fox Club. And you here are now called, where are you? Roland Prime. You are up here. You also renamed. You're now the Ketu system. Welcome to the Fox Club. So our star bases have been built. We still have debris here. Let's get this done. Let's get some more
Construction
points.
complete.
And let's get some more ships on the way. I don't want to get caught with my pants down again. And the bigger fleet is the right way to do so.
Construction complete.
Let's change how things are shown. Get our mining stations together, our production planets. Thank you very much. Sorting the outliner, that's so good. It really helps. organizing all the stuff. You still have a robot. Then let's resettle the robot to now known as Ketu Prime. No, that was the wrong one. But he was useful. What did he do? I guess he replaced someone who took a job here. That's fine. It's Azeria which needs the robots. Okay, prosperity, building upkeep reduce. City districts give 1 additional housing. That's not so important. We reduce this. Let's reduce our upkeep. Let's buy some consumer goods.
Construction complete.
I need more pops. I should colonize planets just to build pops.
Secured.
Chemical plants is not that important right now. Energy nexus. This is the one we want. This produces for each of these districts 1 additional energy technician jobs, which will boost our energy production extremely. And the nice thing is we can use robots to populate these jobs. And we still need food. So let's build food. I hope we will get hydroponic plants for our space stations. So we can build hydroponic crops. They build like 10 food base per hydroponic plant. And all the research stacks on them now. So we could get some nice additional food out of it. Space-based, space-grown artificial meat. That has a sound to it. I would buy that for $1. So our station's upgrading. Zafar station is ready. Requires a diplomatic agreement with the Curator Enclave. Okay, here's the Curator Enclave. Let's call them. Can you aid us in our research? Costs 4,000 energy. We will get this later. Yes, thank you. What else do you have to offer? Can I sell some of this? Yes. Can you aid us in our research? Yes, we would like to purchase this service. And could we recruit one of your scientists? Yes. Thank you. I take this too. Now we have a new scientist. And let's put him here to work. And let's see what comes out of it. I think he may unlock some interesting stuff to boost our empire. Okay, Zero Secundus also has a worker. I think we should... What are you? You are a mining world. You can't mine anymore. You have this. So let's build an industrial district here because it helps us. Let's build mining districts here. And when they're finished, we can see what we can put there. You have a clerk. No, you have a farmer job left. So, on Liska. So let's... resettle you to Liska. Filling this job. Wonderful. We now have food again for all our people, and the next thing we need is energy. And we will get this energy when we... Oh! Looky, looky! We moved up in the food chain. We are now up for the Galactic's Council. From being the third to last to the third place to the front. Very nice. We're recovering.
Construction complete.
With great steps forward. And let's not forget to build the Curator think tank. How much does it produce? Not that much, but it's something. Anything else we want to build here? Let's build a hangar bay and an anchorage. Just to have used the empty space. Our scientist... Okay, our scientist has died. I guess it was... No, it was not this guy. Was it the guy we didn't use anymore? I think it was the poor guy we didn't use anymore. He was replaced with a better man and then died. A broken man, a broken fox. Because he was not useful anymore. Okay. Next thing next. Let's get... our empire sprawl under control. Would be nice if someone could finally fill this up. I do not have a governor, which is bad. Food from jobs, leader lifespan. Leader costs, you're 36. We do not have enough energy to recruit this guy. I don't think so. Our sector now finally has a governor who can give us a little bit more food, which we could sell in moments of need. What we can do, will we do now?
Construction complete.
They are constructing their stuff. We Let's not build this stuff now. You have what you need. You have what you need. You have what you need.
Technology secured.
You need a transition hub. And finally, it's there, the formation of the Galactic Council. The members of the Galactic community have voted to establish a Galactic Council. Membership in this august body will be limited to representatives from the 3 most powerful and influential empires in this community until a new council is elected. These are the Stellar Starfish Republic, these guys, the Council of Miknasa. They are over there, bordering the Salad, and us, the Imperium Vulpis. The members of the Council are expected to lead and safeguard the Galactic community. We will lead and we will safeguard. Just wait for it. The increased power allows them to cut through some of the red tape that so often inhibits the decision-making process in large political institutions. Now we can finally get things done. Yes. Research. We want to unlock. Yes, we want to unlock this, because this will boost our systems. And I know that I've overruled and not taken the placeholder remover we wanted to take. Let's build more home for bureaucrats. Who would have thought that you could need so many bureaucrats? You still have jobs free. It does not help if I take these out. So let's build this. You can fill it later.
Construction complete.
And you build this. You can fill it later. And we will later remove some more stuff. And why do I now eat up so much energy credits? We removed our upkeep, reduced it, and still produce less energy. Which is annoying. And this needs exotic gases. Can I build exotic gases? That's the big question. No, I can't build exotic gases, which is bad. Do I have an exotic gas refinery? No.
Technology secured.
Which is also bad. Let's get a robot. No, let's get exotic gas refineries. Exactly what we need. So that we can produce some gases and turn them into more energy production by upgrading the energy grid here, which should theoretically allow us to get like 78, around 70 more energy out of this planet. I think
Construction complete.
we lack this stuff, but we can build a research lab. We have a robot we don't need. And we have still artisan jobs left. So let's build one of these. Just to get a little bit of energy back to fill the holes. We here also have 2 robots that have nothing to do. And we have duelist jobs open. It would be nice if they could produce pop growth. No pop growth. 3 jobs, high stability, free housing. Low stability. Ah, there it is. Plus 5.55 a month. I think plus 6 a month is the maximum base growth. So we grow some pops. So let's put 2 robots onto Azeria.
Technology secured.
We still need more clerks or people who do stuff for us. Let's get this done. And we take this. So when we later have the opportunity to build gas. Yes, I want to sell this. We can upgrade our research. With minor jobs left. To close them up, yes. Yes, I guess that's fine. But I still need my duelists here. Or do I? Do I close the clerks? Close one more. So Kai can send another robot. to Zorro. Let's send this robot to Zorro Prime, which was the wrong planet, so to Zorro Secundus. Which obviously also was the wrong planet. Go mining planet, go mine. Was it Azeria? I think he built something automatically over there. So let's keep building one of these and one of these. We have exotic gas refineries, which is nice. And synthetic crystal plants, which is also nice. So we will not build an industrial district here. We will build our plants over here. But let's resettle you to Azeria. No, you're not a robot, so we can send a farmer over there, a farmer bot.
Technology secured.
Okay, hydroponics farms and hydroponic bay. I take you now that you're up. And I think we can start to research this just to get the ball rolling. Okay, we have a resolution on the Senate floor. We have Charter of Workers' Rights, diplomatic weight from Pops. Do we want to call in favors? This would bring us up to 6-3, which would not be enough. But maybe it could sway some of these people, so let's try it. Can we do something else cheeky? Let's see our policies or edicts. We have capacity, subsidize. Oh, technicians are plus 50%. If I take this out, our energy will collapse. We could go into cooperative. It would increase our diplomatic weight. So let's do cooperative. We still have enough of this. Our war doctrine. Defense in death. Home territory, fire rate. Hit and run, disengagement chance, emergency after rapid deployment, sublight speed, no retreat. So we do hit and run. So we don't lose more ships in case we are in a combat. It's still so close. Let's build. Because we can. We have 3 fleet power left. And you have... Let's build a destroyer and a corvette, which brings us to the maximum of our fleet capacity. And let's check the building we could build. Deep Space Black Site produces unity, system government, ethics, attractions, and stability. So let's build Deep Space Black Sites to which we could have people disappear to. Let's upgrade you too. And let's build a listening post, which should be useful. Gun batteries. And you over here, you can stay like this. Okay. Building, 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 building.
Technology secured.
I should maybe rename my stations to the correct names. Chemical plants, wormhole travel, research station output. Let's go for chemical plants, so that if we need them, we now have the possibilities to produce all the rare resources. But we have to rename this one here into Phoenix Station, because it's the Phoenix system station. You will be the Liska station. You will be the Zero station. And you, my friend, will now be officially be the Ketu station. So that we can find what we are looking for. The Zero station, the Liska station, you're over here. You will build me a gun battery, an anchorage, and a shipyard. And the Phoenix station will also build me a shipyard, an anchorage, and a gun battery. I can now upgrade this if I had the stuff I need. So let's use this to build this and this. We have stuff to upgrade. So that we can finally get more power. And then we will get to these to increase our bureaucrat limit. We are crawling slowly up again to reach this incredibly high number. Charter of Workers' Right. It's not going through. Up next. Can I do anything here? No, I can't. Leverage privateering. Economy plus bureaucratic upkeep. Naval capacity minus 10%. We could theoretically do something and push it. Let's see how it develops. Bureaucratic upkeep. We have a relatively high fleet power, I think. Let's leave it. Let's see how what it does when it comes up. Military Readiness Act. We were supported when we hit Yankee Pest Control goes out. Repeal buzzword standardization. No. Repeat the Radiant Shield. Details. Resolutions. What does the Radiant Shield do? Oppose. Damn pacifists. Why is this not a tooltip that says to you what it does? Would be so easy, but I think this pushes economy, regulatory facilities. Yes, diplomatic weight for economy. We want this opposed vehemently. And I think minor research sanctions. Yeah, support. Why not? But let's get this up first. Resolutions. We have a lot of influence to burn. So, what can we... Enemy of my enemy. Diplomatic weight for fleet power plus 60%. Okay. Environment. No. Recycling is for pussies. This is all proposed. We could denounce someone. Change council size to 2. The greater good. I think there's nothing in there right now that we could use right now to fuck our rivals and people we don't like. So let's have it like this for the moment. Our capital was already upgraded. We have robots. Can we send them somewhere? I mean, we could theoretically send them here.
Technology secured.
And build more mining stuff. Where's my mineral purification? This is Azeria Prime. So let's resettle our robots to Azeria Prime to mine in the ice crystal mines. Resources from POPs plus 10. Upkeep from POPs plus 10. But we are going for tile blockers first. But this also means all POPs. No capital buildings. So it's not that super important. If it would have been all POPs, that would be nice. Specialist output increased. That's very nice. I think it pops at the end of the month. It did not change this number, which is interesting because these are specialists. But a little bit more output is a little bit more output. Let's get this upgraded too. And I think with this... let's see what happens here. Just that we have a blank state.
Construction complete.
Nobody likes the Charter of Workers' Rights. You see it here directly on your screen. These are the people who do not support the rights of the workers. I mean, of course, we are supporting the rights of the workers because all our workers are soulless, mindless automatons, so they don't care. Okay, for one moment I thought these are the correct flags, because this flag looks like this, but they are not. That would have been a very nice detail. And it failed. And with this, I think we will finish our stream and our Let's Play for today. Tune in the next time when we will continue. This was very, very good stream. It was a very good run because we managed to survive the assault by a bigger force, managed to keep all our territory, managed to dig us out of our hole and ascend from being the third to the last empire strength-wise to now the one with the most diplomatic weight and the lead in the Galactic Council. So I think we are on our way. And with this, I wish you all a good evening, a good day, wherever you are. See you soon.